A dramatic crash in Oregon when a driver slams into a guardrail, leaving his truck dangling over the side of the overpass. Rescuers rushing to save the driver and the truck from falling. Kate Cagle has more.
It's hard to believe, but tonight the driver of this red pickup truck is incredibly lucky. Despite dangling over the edge of the overpass, Matthew Hamilton is alive, saved by a piece of metal hooked onto the truck's back axle.
All the traffic just stopped immediately, and I was trying to figure out what was going on, and that's when I started noticing that the truck was hanging over the side.
Rebecca Jones took these photos right after the crash. Drivers climbed out of their cars below to stop traffic.
His face was head down into the airbag, and when I noticed it, I was like, oh my God, did he die? As he passed out? And it wasn't until later when I started driving away that, I noticed that he was starting to move and, he was waking up.
Firefighters immediately went to work stabilizing the car, chaining it to fire trucks. This crack in the cement had them worried. An officer on the scene told me at one point Hamilton tried to climb out of the driver's side door but was told to stay put. A ladder truck parked on the southbound side of Highway 217 took 3 firefighters to Hamilton, who was then taken to OHSU. Onlookers couldn't believe it all turned out okay.
Relieved. I thought it would be worse.
With Hamilton safe, firefighters turned their attention to the car. It couldn't be pulled off the railing because it was hanging vertically over the side. It was a job that could only be done by crane. A crew was brought in to do the heavy lifting. 4 hours later, the car was finally lifted off the side and loaded onto a tow truck. A long day over for firefighters, many of whom had never seen anything like this before. A look into Hamilton's record shows an extensive criminal history. This is an old mugshot. He's been arrested more than once for DUI. He's also been arrested for reckless driving, assault, and driving with a revoked license.
An amazing rescue. That was Kate Cagle reporting.